Hey you guys, welcome back. I hope you're feeling awesome. Maybe you're not, but you will be feeling awesome after this yoga sequence. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I made this sequence for mornings, so have you feeling really good, really open in your body. It's morning yoga for beginners, so don't be worried, don't be nervous, do what you can, and always remember that exactly where you are today is perfect. It's exactly where you need to be, and don't ever forget that. Okay, so come into this with a happy mindset, a mindset to loosen up your body and to just feel good overall, right? Leave the judgments at the door, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so you know me, I love to get us centered. Let's go ahead and take a nice seat. Let the knees be heavier. Let the knees be lower than the hips if possible. If it feels like the knees are high up and you're having trouble standing tall, then we have our blocks. You can go ahead and take a nice seat on the block or a pillow, whatever is comfortable, and this will help the hips come a little bit higher than the knees. Good. As you sit here, I just want you to get comfortable. Maybe you can hear the waves in the background. Just tune in. As you inhale, filling the belly up. Your face is soft. Exhale, nice and smooth, belly button back to the spine. Good. Inhale, fill the belly. Let it rise into the ribs. Let it rise into the chest. And then exhale through the chest, ribs, belly button to spine, empty all the way out. Good. Inhale here, fill the belly up. Let it rise into the ribs. So much so it pours over into the heart. So much so that it comes out the crown of the head. Release it into the universe and then bring it back. Exhale. Good. Go 5 more rounds. Try not to let the breath chop. You want it to be nice and smooth here. If you notice you're forcing for air either on the inhale or the exhale, just back off a little bit. Three more. Nice. Inhale, gently open the eyes. Let's go ahead and remove the block. Just take a nice seat. We're going to inhale, reach the arms high. Go ahead and let the head fall back here. And then nod the head forward, chin to the chest. And back. And forward. One more. Keep reaching up through fingertips as the hips sit heavy. And then bring the chin to the chest. Come back to parallel. Chin is parallel to the earth. Inhale, reach the hands high, straighten through the elbows. On the exhale, bring the right hand down. And then we're going to bend at the elbow there, reaching the elbow towards the earth here. Reaching left fingertips overhead. I want you to fold. Okay? Sometimes what happens is the chest likes to roll forward. If you notice this is happening, just go ahead and lift that left elbow high to the sky, and then let the gaze be here. Then from here you can extend the arm long. Notice my right arm isn't even bent yet. Take a breath here. And then exhale, fold. Bend that elbow towards the earth. Breathing here. I want you to feel like one long line from fingertips all the way down to the hip crease. 2 more breaths. Last one. And then inhale to rise. Notice the difference in sides. Exhale, other side. I like to think of the heart as our lotus flower, right? The lotus flower looks for the sun so that it can break through the muck and the resistance. And I like to think of the heart as the same thing. So in each posture, how can you open up the heart to the sun? Really reach that elbow to the sky, then extend the arm long, bicep by the ear, gaze is high. Inhale. Exhale now, bend that left elbow down to the mat as far as it will go. Try to keep that right hip planted down. Breathing here, 3 more. Last one. Good, inhale, reach it high. Hands up. Exhale, bring the hands behind you. Fingertips face the glutes. Lift the hips, drop the head. Holding here for 5 breaths. Last one. And exhale, sit the hips down. Inhale, reach the arms high. Really good. So we're going to make big circles with the arms here. So I want to start getting to a cat-cow in the body. So really on the exhale, start hollowing out the chest, bringing the hands to heart center. Really hollow it out, almost like you're balancing on the tailbone. And then on the inhale, scoop the hands up and forward. Take a nice big inhale. Arch the back, press the chest and the belly forward. Exhale, hands through heart center, roll it out, hollow out the belly. Inhale, dive the arms forward. Good, exhale, hollow it out. Good, moving with your breath here, inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Last one, nice job. Bring the hands to heart center. Release the hands. Go ahead and grab our strap here. So I have just a regular hand wrap. If you have a yoga strap, that's also fine, but a hand wrap works just as good. So you're going to stretch the arms, okay? So make sure the grip is a little bit wider than the shoulders. Okay, your elbows are nice and straight, and I want you to keep this straight arms here. On the inhale, we're going to lift the arms high. Make sure that the grip is nice and tight, right? I don't have much slack on this. It's pretty tight. And then exhale, fold it back. You're going to roll the hands back, roll the shoulders down, and then inhale, reach it high, trying to keep the arms straight the entire time. Good, inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Good. Let's go 5 more. Keeping that movement linked to the breath. That's why it's so important that we slow down our breath in the beginning, so that we're never allowing the movement to dictate the breath, right? The breath is dictating the movement. Nice full inhale. Exhale. Because we're keeping the breath in control. I think we'll do 2 more. Last one. Good. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale back. You can go ahead and remove that strap. Just throw it to the side here. And we'll come to all 4s. Good. So fingers, wrists are underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, fingers spread wide. Make sure you have that beautiful L shape, pressing firmly into the mat here. Yeah. Palms press firmly into the mat. We're going to start with our cat-cows. First, I want to break it down a little bit. So on the inhale, I want you to just feel the heart press forward. Don't worry about the lower belly just yet. Just press the heart forward as if you wanted to get the chest in between the shoulders here. And then reach the chin towards the sky. Good. Keep this isolation. On the exhale, draw the chin in towards the chest and just hollow out the chest. Just the chest part we're working here. Inhale, open up the heart, try to get the heart through the arms, chin is high. Exhale, roll it out, hollow it out, just the chest. Good, 3 more here. Last one, make sure you're really feeling it in the shoulders here. Good, and back to neutral. Nice tabletop position. Now let's add the whole spine, right? So on the inhale, now you're gonna drop the belly here, really get the hip kind of, the tailbone reaching towards the crown of the head here. As you inhale, lengthen the chin high. And then exhale, roll it all in. So now you're hollowing out the entire front body. Trying to get that forehead to reach the belly and empty out. Inhale. Three more. Good, come back to neutral. I want you to sit in a child's pose for a moment. So you're gonna bring the big toes to touch. Heels are as wide as the mat if that feels good. Hips come all the way down to the heels and then extend the arms in front of you. Let the head be heavy. Good. This is a really nice place to measure our downward facing dog. So keep the arms extended long, finger pads, or the palms press firmly into the mat, and the fingers press forward. Yeah? Then keep the hands here. I want you to keep this connection as you roll up, shoulders over wrists. Notice how my elbow points face forward now. Tucking the back toes, press the hips up and back, keeping the hands where they are. Don't move the hands. Downward facing dog. This should be a good, nice measurement for you. Okay, so let's take a few breaths in downward facing dog. A few things going on here. Hands are pressing firmly into the mats. Okay, you're reaching the tailbone high to the sky. Notice my belly is kind of arching to meet these quads. Okay. I have looser hamstrings. If you feel like it feels like too much on the hamstrings, just put a slight bend in the knees. Reach that tailbone high. Good. Make sure your head is relaxed, nodding no and yes. Make sure the ears are in line with the biceps. Shoulders roll away from the ears, balancing the weight from the hands to the feet, trying to feel even, not burning out the shoulders here. And let's pedal out the heels. Right heel reaches down, left heel reaches up, and switch. Really nice. Come back to stillness, take a full breath here, reach the hips high, and then walk the feet to the front of your mat. Good. Inhale to a nice halfway lift. You can have the hands on your blocks here or the shins. And then exhale, fold. Just grab opposite elbows here and let the head be heavy. Okay? So I love to have the knees bent first and then place the belly on the quads here. From here, you can begin to straighten out the hammies, really reaching that tailbone high towards the sky. Let the head be heavy. Just let all that weight go, all that tension, just release it from the shoulders and the head. We're always holding these big heads up. This is a perfect time to kind of release some of that. Inhale, roll it up. And reach it high. Good. Hands to heart center. Inhale, reach the hands high. Exhale, we're gonna dive. So either hands come out to the sides or they stay down the middle. This helps distribute the weight evenly. Okay, hinging at the hips, fold it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, place the hands down, step the right foot back and the left foot back. Plank. Holding your plank here. Let's get it warmed up. Good. Lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale, press the heart through. Baby cobra. Roll the shoulders back. Hug the elbows in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step the right leg in between the hands. Let's lower left knee. And then inhale, reach the arms high. Good. Go ahead and sink in the hips here. Just getting the hips involved now. So you can interlace the hands and make a little basket for the head. Open up through the elbows and really let those hips sink. Try to relax here. If it feels like a lot of effort, notice where you can relax, right? Can you relax in the face? Maybe in the fingertips or the shoulders. Maybe it's the toes or the hips. Nice. Really nice. Have your blocks here. Framing the front foot, hands come down, tuck the left toes, pop it up and step it forward. Just like 1 foot forward. Good. Inhale, nice halfway lift here. Coming into pyramid. Exhale, we're gonna fold. Trying to get the chin to reach for those toes. Yeah? Take another inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, fold all the way down. We're gonna hold it here. You can walk the hands behind you if you need a little extra. It's okay if you don't though. Just be wherever is good for you today. Breathe into this right hamstring. Good. A nice cue here is if the right hip seems to be pivoting out to the right, go ahead and hug it back in. So make sure that left hip is pressing forward, right hip is pressing back, so we're nice and square in the hips. 2 more breaths. Good. Last one. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step that left foot back just a little bit. So now you're on the balls of the foot and we're going to have a bend in the right knee. Right knee is directly over right ankle. Make sure you can see all of your toes. Inhale, reach the arms high, high lunge. So people, most of the time, people like to have the left foot straight, left leg straight. If you ask me, I don't care. If it feels good to have the left knee bent, bend the left knee. Do what feels good for you. Good. I'm going to bring the hands to heart center. Breathe here. On the exhale, I'm going to want you to hook the left elbow to the outside of that right knee. Inhale, press the hands together. Try to get the thumbs in line with the heart and gaze is high. Smile here. If you need a little advance, you can always open up the arms, but just stay where you are. Last two. Good. Inhale back to center. Keep the legs strong. And exhale, hands come down. Step the right foot back, plank. Let's lower halfway down or knees, chest, chin, up to you. Inhale, press the heart forward, upward facing dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog, other side. Take a moment, notice the difference in sides. Like super yummy, right? I love it. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, steps the left foot in between the hands. Lower right knee down. Inhale, arms high. Opposite interlace of the fingers this time so it feels uncomfortable. Make a basket for the head here and then sink the hips, open up the heart, open up the elbows, smile. Don't forget to breathe. Slowing the breath down, nice and smooth. Really sinking the hips forward. Should feel a nice opening in this right quad, right hip flexor. Last two. Open up through the elbows, good. Place the hands down. We're gonna pop up on the right toes. Ah. Good, we're gonna pop up on the right toes. And step the right foot forward, just about 1 foot closer. Inhale here, nice halfway. Let's check in with the hips. Bring your hands to the hips if it helps. This left hip is rotating back, right hip is rotating forward. My gaze is down a little bit, but it's also forward, right? So I want to keep the spine nice and long, so I don't want to stop it here, right? So instead, the gaze is down and forward, crown of the head reaches the front of the room. Hands could be on the block here. Whatever height feels good for you. They can be on the floor. Just choose wisely. Inhale, nice halfway lift, full back. Full breath. Exhale, fold. Good, one more. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Good, keep that right hip pressing forward. You can walk the hands back towards the right foot. Whatever feels good. Good, inhale, halfway lift. Step the right foot back. We're gonna be on the balls of those toes here. Nice deep bend in the left leg. Inhale, reach the arms high. Holding here. Nice, bring the hands to heart center. Take a nice full inhale. Exhale, right elbow hooks to left knee. Twist here, press the hands into one another. Keep the breath smooth, relax. One more full breath. Come back to center, hold it here. And then exhale, bring the hands down to frame the foot. Step the left foot back, lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, come into a child's pose. Feels so good. Good, I'm feeling energized, so let's come back. Downward facing dog. Good, feeling hella energized right now. Downward facing dog. Let's roll it out into plank. Lower halfway down, nice and slow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Press the heart through, smile. Exhale, downward facing dog. Got it. Step the right foot forward, this time as wide as your mat. So on the outside of the right hand, and the left foot steps to the left side of the mat. You have your blocks here. You need them coming into Malasana at the front of your mat. Okay, a few tips here. If the heels tend to raise, you can roll up a yoga mat and place them right under the heels. That will help you get more flexibility in the hips to eventually get the heels down. Good, elbows are inside the knees here. It's gonna take a breather here. You feel like you can put a little extra on the left arm high, and then the right arm high. The other side, just to get a little more in the shoulders. Good, hands back. Inhale here, smile, is nice and straight. If you want a little challenge, reach the hands high. Good. Bring the hands back down. Hold it. Stay with me. Stay with me. Good. Punch the butt down. Keep the control. Come into a boat pose. Good morning. How are you feeling? I bet you're feeling awesome. I'm feeling awesome. Let's breathe here. You can straighten the legs. You can have the legs parallel to the earth. Heart opens wide. Smile. Nice job. Let's add a little abs. Why not? Why not? Come back halfway and then up. Let's do 10. Halfway. Last one. And lay all the way down. Oh, yay. Making myself sweat. Good. Feet are flat here. We're going to do quick little presses. Just hip thrusts. Okay, inhale. You're going to reach the hips high. That's 1. Make sure you're squeezing the glutes at the top. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold it at the top here. Okay, notice how my shoulders are beside me, right? I want you to rotate so that the shoulders come underneath you or behind you to interlace the hands here. Holding bridge. Reaching the hands down towards the earth, hips high. Really reach the hips a little bit higher. And then release it down. Nice job. Just place the left ankle on top of right knee here. Take a nice full inhale. And then exhale. We're going to go ahead and let the knees fall to the right. I like to hook the knee or the foot on top of the knee. So it gives me a little extra twist. You can place that right hand on top of the left knee. And then the left hand reaches out wide as the gaze looks out towards left fingertips. then switch, come up to center, place the left leg down, right leg on top of the left, let the knees fall to the left, gazes to the right. And bring it back to center. Hug the knees in. And extend yourself long. Okay? I know it might feel like you want to just get off your mat now and start your day. But I really encourage you to lay down here, take this moment of Shavasana to really let the benefits of the practice seep in. Okay? Take a few moments of stillness here for yourself to better your day. You should feel really proud of yourself for making it out today. I'm so proud of you, and I hope you have the most beautiful day filled with confidence and vibrance and all of the good feels. Namaste.